Ahead of Sunday's vote, incumbent President Denis Sassou Nguesso, flag bearer of the ruling Congolese Labour Party, has held his last campaign rally in the nation's capital, Brazzaville. Thousands gathered at the Alfred Raoul Boulevard on March 19 in a massive show of support to their candidate. Dressed in different fabrics, T-shirts bearing pictures of Denis Sassou, the population danced in celebration as if it was an event to celebrate victory. However, not meant to intimidate the other candidates running for the race. The population, made up of mostly young people, traveled from far and near in buses, trucks, on foot just to answer present on this last day of campaign. Many supporters of Sassou believe it was just enough to present themselves at the venue even without having a sight of their candidate. The massive outpour could only permit many to watch their candidate from a distance on made available TV screens. It was a sunny day, but the sun did not stop the population, who began gathering at the venue as early as 7 a.m. It's no doubt the whole town was busy, cars honking and people moving in all directions, either wearing a t-shirt or a hat bearing Sassou Nguesso, which has been abbreviated as DSN. If you would ask any supporter of Congolese Labour Party, all they got to say, it's a KO win in the first round for their candidates. Denis Sassou Nguesso didn't have to talk much, for every word from his mouth was like a well-refined melody that animated the ears of his supporters. He spoke in Lingala, commonly used in Congo. He was accompanied by definitely all the big guns of the Congo Labour Party, all dressed in beautiful white shirts and glowing like anyone in a mood of celebration. The event, graced by several different kinds of animations, will surely continue in nooks and crannies till midnight of March 19, when all campaign activities will end. According to the elections law, campaign activities will be suspended 48 hours before voting day. This will be the case with the other 6 candidates running for the race. With all eyes now focused on March 21, it will be easy for defense and security forces to carry out their duty to maintain peace and protect the civilians and their vote on election day. Coming since 1992, when the first multi-party politics was introduced, the country has been able to experiment the two-phase voting. It was a successful election on March 17, when over 60,000 security forces drawn from every faction participated in the early voting exercise. The voting was commended by many as a good start, as it held in a calm atmosphere. The general ballot would then be counted together with the general ballot of March 21. However, the opposition didn't welcome the early voting. To them, it's a way of fraud. Nonetheless, Congolese may have learned a lesson from 2016 post-election violence, thus no one is ready to engage in a risky behavior. Reasons why even a rebel leader who had taken up arms when President Denis Sassou Nguesso was re-elected in 2016 has called for a peaceful election process. Same wish for every Congolese as they look forward to Sunday, March 21. Until then, shall we know who will be the winner?